So there is a lot of things in which we can use in our garden, and whether it is, you can use it chemically or you can use essential oils in which to control some diseases and reduction of bugs in our garden. Essential oils can also be used in the home for many different applications. Now, we are not certified essential oilologists. Aromatherapists, I guess, as the legal term there, or doctors, but we have used essential oils for a variety of different things, and we will talk to you about the experiences in which we've had and the suggestions in which what can be used in your garden to help control some of the issues in which you may be facing or will face in the coming months with bugs and insects.
Right. So I guess, like, for in the home, we've used them from anything from, like, eucalyptus oil for if we have a cold or some sort of congestion. That helps, and I know that helps you.
Right. The transparency, an essential oil company, Dharmaceutical, they're a sponsor of the program at dharmaceuticals.com, creator of therapeutical essential oils to increase healing, inspiration, and your mood. They got a number of synergized blends that can help you with what you're looking for.
Right. And again, we're not experts, and you also want to make sure you do research on how to dilute the oils. We're not taking eucalyptus oil and, like, rubbing it under our noses or anything like that. We're just more or less inhaling it and
the aroma.
The aroma.
Yes.
Yep. Sort of an ambiance.
Yes.
Situation. So, with that being said, I don't know what else we've used it for. I've made, like, oil rubs, like lavender and stuff for relaxation.
Put in the what's that machine that kicks
the humidifier?
The humidifier, and then that other thing that puts the smell in the room.
The diffuser.
There you go. That's,
so you can do different things, and it's for me, like, a lot of people will burn candles because they like the smell. I like to burn the essential oils for the scent.
And based on the candle, it can put soot in the air, and you're breathing in that black soot that, even though you may not see it visibly in the air, like on your ceiling fans and on you'll see this blackness, and that's the remnants of that fake candle wax.
Right.
So what are some essential oils here? How can we use them in the garden and in our home? We talked a little bit about the home here moments ago.
Mm-hmm. So rosemary essential oil, it smells like rosemary, so it's like a little woodsy scent.
And rosemary can actually...
Rosemary increases your memory, right?
Yeah, what? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
What day is today?
Yeah.
What day was yesterday? I don't know. So the oil has a wonderful...
It's very, very good smelling.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's very... it's got a woodsy scent to some. I like the smell of it. It's been shown to help repel many pests in the garden and also repel the larvae itself.
Now, when we are applying this in the garden, here's how we've done it. We've taken a spray bottle. We've mixed water with several drops of the essential oil and misted it over the plant and in the air to kind of diffuse or knock away the, let's say for zucchini, to cover that smell of the zucchini emits, to prevent insects like squash bugs and or the squash vine borer from finding that plant. Almost like an essential polyculture where we're using two plants in the same area, one to cover the other one up, like if we were growing basil around the zucchini plant. Same thing with the essential oil. We're spraying it in order to mask the smell of it from other bugs that want to attack it.
Rosemary also attracts butterflies, so if you have a butterfly garden, it can benefit you that way, or if you want more butterflies. So another thing to keep in mind is that you want to look at your price point too. So maybe one of these oils sticks out for you. You could do, and maybe it's expensive. You could try to find like a replacement if you're on a budget. So peppermint essential oil, this has a sweeter scent like peppermint, and it repels several garden pests, things like aphids, flies, beetles, and spiders. I know that some people, if they don't like spiders, they will take diluted essential oil and they will rub it on like their baseboards, especially maybe they don't want those spiders in their room, or on like the baseboard, ceiling, things like that.
Oh yeah, spiders are very, very beneficial in the garden, but may not be as welcomed in the home.
We're okay with them.
Okay.
But
yeah.
All right, so that's peppermint oil. Definitely repels a lot of pests. And ants too. It'll repel ants. But sometimes if you have ants in your home, you have to use other things. So Melaleuca essential oil. It's for fungus on your plants. So it's an antifungal for your plants. Especially, I've heard of people using this on houseplants and such. Melaleuca, something to think about. And then lavender is another one that butterflies love. So if you spray lavender, it will attract them. Lavender essential oil is also very calming. A lot of people will use it when they want to go to sleep. It's relaxing.
Something occurs in the mind that basically helps you shut down. Now, again, we're not what is the term? We're
aromatherapists.
There are people who have issues with shutting the brain down, and they have to relate to medication to up that.
But this is a gentle way to feel relaxed.
Yeah.
Or maybe you use some sort of soap at night that's lavender scented. A lot of this is.
It's not going to hurt you overall to just smell it or to put it in a diffuser.
Right. So that's one. Orange essential oil can be energizing. Or orange essential oil can be energizing, and then also it is attractive for the bees. It must be something in that orange.
That citrus. Yeah. What else do we have here?
Cinnamon is good for getting rid of weeds. Now, I can't speak to this. We've never tried this, but it's supposed to help get rid of weeds. So I guess you could try it. At this point, I think we're beyond that.
Yeah, but do your research.
Do your research.
Yeah.
And then there's some different recipes, more or less. And like we said, you can go to Dharmaceuticals, see what kind of blends that they have available. Maybe you can find something that would be comparable to what you want.
Mosquitoes, you can use to get rid of mosquitoes. Lavender, lemongrass are two good ones there that you can use in order to repel the mosquito problem that you may have.
I think for getting rid of bugs, a lot of it comes down to a lot of those citrusy oils.
For whatever reason, they don't like that smell.
Like think about a citronella candle, things like that.
But this is very much, I don't know what the ingredients of a candle is, but it would be much better for the essential oils avenue to use.
If I were to buy 5 main essential oils.
Yeah, let's talk about what, on your gotta pick essential oils, what would you recommend?
I would definitely recommend lavender.
Mm-hmm.
I would definitely recommend rosemary. And then a mint, so a peppermint or a spearmint. So what is that, 3?
That's 3.
And then something woody. So
rosemary?
Rosemary is woody, yes. Or even cedar wood. And then also... and then something citrusy. So anything like orange, lemon, lemongrass. Probably lemongrass.
Lemongrass seems to work really well, yeah.
I like that lemongrass scent.
Yeah, it's it's calming as well. I mean, all of these, there has been proof that these do certain things.
Like at work, I diffuse a lavender lemongrass oil in my desk diffuser, and my coworkers like it. They say
because they leave you alone because they're relaxed.
They're relaxed.
Yeah.
But they do say it's relaxing.
Yes.
So, yeah.
So that's just some of the things in which we can use essential oils for in and out of the garden. But do your research, find out what is best for you and the situation in which you're trying to fix.
For more information, please visit thewisconsinvegetablegardener.com.